biological fact. We all eat, drink, and eliminate. And sometimes our bodies can take us by surprise. Men, you don't shake off enough and end up with wet stains on your crotch just before meeting with a new employer. As you go to shake their hand, wiping your pants with the other, explaining how the bathroom sink splashed on you. By the look in their eye, you know they don't believe you. Women, you're out on a date, and you know you are looking good. You have this deep connection with this date, and you're just connecting so deeply, and they tell a joke, and you laugh so hard, you pee yourself. You smile politely and excuse yourself, and in the ladies' room, really, girl? Fuck you! What's next? Adult diapers? Now escalate these scenarios. Why? Because after 4 months of chemo and radiation every day, this is where I tell you, oh, fuck it. Hi, my name is Maggie. I was diagnosed with stage 3 anal rectal cancer 2 years ago. My doctors told me that these areas would sustain some damage. To what extent? Time would tell. Chemo was the bitch who stole my memory. And radiation, well, it started off as mild sunburn, and then it escalated to burning like hell. And then it blistered, and then it turned charcoal in color. I felt like a fucking rotisserie chicken. But not only was it burning my skin, it was causing damage to my muscles and nerves, and in that, it was causing bladder and anal leakage. Attractive, right? But at that point, I closed myself off to sexuality completely. And now, when I say I have to go, I have to go now. In my closet early this January, I was feeling like I wanted to wear my white jeans. Poor things hadn't seen the light of day in 2 years. So I rummaged through the closet, and there they were. I caressed them. I missed them so. I slipped them on slowly. I felt sexy for the first time in 2 years. Excited, I grabbed my keys and I headed to Whole Foods for some grocery shopping and perhaps a little flirting. In Whole Foods, I shopped the aisles, saying hello to a couple people. Good morning. Hi. As I passed the cheese counter, they've put out samples of my favorite brie. I take 2 because 1 is never enough. I place them in my mouth, and their smooth, creamy texture fills me with joy as I continue shopping the aisles. I reach the colorful produce department. As I reach for a melon, I feel some movement in my lower bowels. Could it be the cheese? Was taking 2 a mistake? As I place the cantaloupe in my cart, I feel myself involuntarily releasing something. I squeeze my butt cheeks together. No, no, no! This is not happening! This warm liquid has no mercy as it runs down the inside of my thigh. Oh, is this uncomfortable for you? Then how the hell do you think I felt? I think I'm looking sexy in my white jeans, and now I am frozen in time. Me and my shit-stained white jeans. If we were dating, I'm sure this is where we would break up. I quietly look for my best exit plan. If I go to the right, I have to pass the hot produce guy and 3 other men in produce. Really? Damn it. If I go to the left, I only have to pass a mom and her 2 kids. Okay, that's my plan. I take a deep breath. There would be no eye contact in the secret mission, so I look down. Hurry, girl. You go. You can do it. You can do it. Oh. As I sit in my car, my heart beating, and my tears sting, and my eyes sting with tears. There was this powerful tug of war going on between feelings of wanting control and having absolutely no control. Control is part of who I am as a person. I mean, we all want to have some control, right? You know, being a mom, an artist, a writer, a chef. And like some of you, I was hurrying through my life. I was just always in a hurry, rushing, never having time to do the things I loved. And I was working 16-hour days, which made it even more difficult. So I really didn't have time for cancer and all of its complications, but cancer didn't care if I had time. My life came to a screaming, raging, burning halt. So as I sat in my car with the market mortification running through my head, I had some choices. I could let my emotions make me their bitch, or I could just surrender to my new normal. And then I just started laughing. Shitting my pants in Whole Foods was pretty funny after. And very humbling. So, I guess what I want to say, my friends, is that life doesn't happen to us. It happens for us. Cancer was actually a blessing. I now have time to hang out with the people I love. I can finish writing my book. I have time to play in my garden, get dirty, and I had time to do this show. God works in mysterious ways. I also have 4 pairs of white jeans as backup. I've invested in Clorox 2 and OxyClean. The shit works. No pun intended. Now say it with me. And life goes on.
And life goes on.